Hello, welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
Whoa, hi.
I'm Travis.
I'm the other guy, known as Eric.
Yeah.
In the circles.
The less cool guy.
Very small circles.
I'm not cooler than you.
It's just me and you, so is that even a circle?
Yeah, if we, hug each other, it's kind of a circle.
Oh.
I just want to hug.
Okay.
I just needed to find some excuse to get you to hug me.
This is
Please hug me.
The Bookend Gaming talks about how good their games are because we're narcissists.
Yeah,
episodes.
we totally love ourselves. Look at S and A.
Right. Look how much we love ourselves.
Yeah, totally.
Half of our games are in D and F.
We're great at this. I wonder why we don't get many views. We don't even watch our own stuff. We don't even remember it.
I do because I have to edit best ofs.
Yeah, that's right. You watch our stuff more than I watch it. I don't like our stuff. I'm not a fan.
Okay. Well, speaking of, let's start with Scribblenauts Unlimited, which it may be a contender to be on the scroll up portion.
I was gonna say it's.
I feel like it's at least a B. It's a good one.
I was gonna say it's at least a B, possibly an A.
Because of the whole. I feel like it may be an A.
There's a single episode in there that if it was just that episode, it would be an A.
Right.
Because it's that Subway episode.
The Subway episode.
Hootie and the Blowfish, and there's an old lady who's like,
I'm tired of standing.
Yeah, so I just changed her adjective to sitting grandma, and she just sits down.
Yeah.
It's like so stupid.
Or like where you make it's like an old lady and her daughter, she wants a present, so you put a thong in the present, it pops out and lands on her eye.
Yeah, that is good. Or there's the kid who doesn't want to be bullied, and I accidentally hit him with a giant dodgeball or something like that.
Yeah, he wants to dodge the balls.
Robot that's broken, and it's like, okay, Zeus. Yeah. That doesn't work. Helpful Zeus.
Zeus was completely unhelpful.
I forgot. And then the Hootie and the Blowfish got the dad. I put the dad. And then it was
supportive dad.
Oh my god, it's an A. It's an A.
The crucifix. Don't you hate when you, I don't remember what you said, take a crucifix to the wrong house or something?
Give it to the wrong. I gave it to the demon or something. Yeah, that's an A.
Those were good episodes.
I thought it was just the Subway episode, but there's a lot of good stuff happening in all those episodes. Just because the amount you could just bullshit by typing in random words. Oh man, those were good. That'd be worth going back to someday, or playing a different Scribblenauts or something. Because there's a ton of them. Sega Superstar Tennis.
It's about 10th. I barely remember playing this.
Did we play this together?
Mm-hmm.
We played a Sonic tennis game?
Yep.
I have played a Sonic tennis game.
Yeah.
You're sure?
Mm-hmm.
I was here for this.
We played it together. It's not as fun as Mario Tennis.
What character did I play?
I'm going to say the girl from the radio game. Ooh La La.
Oh, no, it was Ooh La La, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Probably an F because it's forgettable then.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's a tennis game. It's probably got some funny bits to it, but I honestly don't even remember playing it.
No, I think maybe you may have talked about that Sega thing that you owned, or Sega.
Oh, Sega Channel.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good. God, Sega Channel was awesome. I mean, it was Game Pass before Game Pass.
Right. But no idea. I couldn't tell you what happened.
No,
I remember playing the Mario Tennis where we were Rosalina and Peach, but I don't remember this at all.
No.
So.
Not even slightly.
The Senran Kagura.
Senran Kagura.
That one.
Bon Appetit. It's Senran.
That's a big
tit. Yeah. The thing with this was the segments. I feel like we did this game a disservice by only playing one episode.
Yeah.
Because it would have been a funny miniseries. Because it was literally just DDR where you get stripped if you lose.
Right.
But it was censored. I mean, it was like they were covered in like foodstuffs.
Right.
But like this was like my gift to you one year, I think.
You were actually nice one year.
Yeah. I actually gave
me the anime titties.
But I feel like it's really good. It's really funny.
It was funny. But yeah, you're right. Because we didn't get through anybody's, because each girl has their own
like story mode. Yeah, because it's kind of like it's set up like a fighting game.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. Like it's a funny video, but like it's like I feel like it would have been better if it was a miniseries. So it's like a B maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it is a funny video, like just the fact that we can laugh at like how ridiculously lewd it was and things like that.
And it like took me a while to figure out because I was getting my ass handed to me. Oh, because I was trying to press, because it's got 2 lines. And I was trying to press both lines because that's just what I figured. But it was like, oh no, that's the computer's line.
Yeah. Like you were. It was like me playing Danganronpa, where I was like, oh, I'm doing the exact wrong thing. Because it makes more sense to do it the DDR way. Shadow the Hedgehog. You had me play this.
This is a good playthrough.
It is a good playthrough because it's so dumb, and I hate it so much. I get so mad at this game.
Yes. And you keep trying to go for the bad ending, or bad, well, not bad, where you are bad.
The evil ending.
Evil ending.
Yeah.
But the requirements to do that were so hard, you're like, all right, I'll just go for the neutral, and we'll go bad later. And it happened like 3 times.
Where I couldn't get to the real bad. Did I end up finishing the full bad?
You finished it and got the evil ending.
Yeah, because I kept like trying to do the full evil, and it was like, okay, I'm not doing this. I'm just going to finish the level. Because I was getting annoyed.
Yeah, like it would go on and on and on. And it was like, yeah.
It was a good playthrough, though.
And it was one where I kept going, like, what are you doing? And like, I'm not doing anything. The fucking game's doing
this. That's exactly it. Because you watch it, and you're like, why is he doing that?
Yeah.
I feel, was this the episode? No, that was a Legend of Zelda Ocarina episode where I was like, with apologies to Aaron Hansen or something like that.
Oh, right.
Because it was like, I understand it now.
Yeah.
But maybe I said it in this, too, where it was like, because you watch it, and it's like, why is he just like running straight off the cliff?
Yeah.
I'm not. The controls just decided that all of a sudden I'm going to go this way.
Yeah.
Like, it's hot garbage, but it was funny.
I feel like that might be an A, too.
That's probably an A.
Because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, a couple of the episodes drag on because you're trying to get the requirements for evil, but...
Well, that's the thing. Like, you have a couple episodes of it dragging on because I'm getting my ass kicked, but then it reaches a head where I start to get actually angry at it.
Right.
And that's when the episode, like, is amazing because then it's just me screaming at the fucking
but
thing.
Looking at all this in B, yeah.
Yeah, it's better than that stuff.
That's one I would actually suggest people go watch.
Yeah, that's a good playthrough.
It's a good one.
And I beat it. I beat the game.
You did. And
just
you actually got the evil ending that you wanted.
Yeah. Because I'm the best. Shantae, you played by
super
yourself.
hot! But it's enough. I played it myself.
Yeah, I used the achievement from that game as my background for a really long time.
I got that achievement during this playthrough.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. This is one that you played by yourself that I actually watched.
Yeah.
Which is rare.
Side pocket. Try new corner pockets, too. This was a pool game that we played together. Which you kicked my ass at these for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because
I don't
it's
either.
Like,
you just got the luckiest shots on this.
Was this the one where like you kept like you had to like move the thing for power and it kept like screwing up on you? Like it wouldn't register your move?
That was like Wii or
okay.
I don't remember what that was, but there was one where we actually had to move the remote and it wouldn't.
Yeah,
no, like this was Super Nintendo.
Okay, so that was one where you just like click the button.
Yeah, and it eventually got to a point where it's like, does this line the shots up for you? And you just like kept shooting.
Oh yeah, it just kept going in.
Yeah,
yeah, it does. It just plays the game for you. Yeah, that was a decent one. That's probably like a C or a B.
I feel like it's a C. Like
C,
we had fun. It was again another rare versus one.
Right.
Slalom. That might have been a Segmus.
I think it was.
Because it's snowy. Yeah, it was. I think it was
pretty
2
sure
or
it was.
3 years
it was
ago.
a Segmus one you chose.
Fun game. I feel like probably a boring episode.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones where you're like, I played this with my cousin all the time.
Yeah.
It
did have the Mount Nasty joke, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Mount Nasty with your hot cousin.
Come on, cuz. Let's play Mount Nasty. Oh, God, no.
Don't come in here, Mom. I'm playing Mount Nasty with my cousin. Yeah. It was all right, but yeah, it wasn't anything special.
Right.
Smart Ball was just
you. Know what? This one can have a D.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is the one I watched. Like before I joined the channel, you had all these videos, and this was one of them, I believe. Or wait, no, you played this after I joined.
I think so, but like pretty early on.
Yeah,
where
it was like one of the
steady recording schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one that I actually watched.
Yeah, just a game that's hard, so I eventually get mad at it, and it's an okay playthrough. Like,
that's fine.
Yeah,
it's good enough for a D.
I don't hate it.
Yeah. Snafu.
This game was fun.
We had a great time with this, but we knew going in, even while recording it, we're like, no one is going to watch this shit. Why would anyone click on Snafu?
This is an in-television game.
But we had so much fun with this game.
Yeah. Like, I remember buying it, or, whatever, finding it, and the first time I played it, I'm like, oh my god, this would actually be awesome to play for the channel.
Yeah.
And then we ended up playing it one year for Segmas, and it was super fun.
It was really fun to play. I don't know how fun it is to watch.
Right. I feel like that is the loser of Segmas, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because we knew going in no one would like it, but we played it, because even going in, I was probably like, well, why are we playing this?
Yeah.
Like, no one's going to watch this, but it was fun. It was really fun to play.
I feel like it's
like a C, at least.
I feel like it's in the same vein as, like Jenga and Side Pocket.
Yeah, because we had a great time with it. Like, maybe no one watched it, but I feel like we enjoyed it enough that it probably makes the video a little better.
Yeah, there were actually some funny moments in it. Like, I think a couple made it to the best of, which is just crazy for
a game where it's just a bunch of lines moving around.
Colorful lines on a television game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good game and a good episode.
Snake, Rattle, and Roll. We made a lot of ball jokes in this playthrough. Well, this was just a seg, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a really early seg.
Really early seg, and we made a lot of snake and ball jokes.
Yeah, the whole thing was just us, like, losing our balls and swallowing
like
balls.
Eating balls.
And,
getting your balls stepped on.
Yeah.
Because there was, like, an enemy that's just a foot. But it's hard. It's a hard-ass game.
Oh, yeah, we barely got anywhere in it. I don't know. It's early, so it probably wasn't as funny.
Probably D, then.
It's probably a D, yeah.
Okay.
Like, we did make jokes, but it wasn't anything special. Sniper Elite 4.
Yes.
I like this game. I had a great time playing it by myself, but when we played it for the channel, I feel like we didn't really do much.
No, you just did, like, a mission.
Yeah, I was trying to get it, like, I was trying so desperately to show you, like, the x-ray stuff, and it just, like, wasn't working.
It wasn't.
Like, it wouldn't do it for some reason.
You did finally get the ball shot that you were trying for.
That's what I was going for the entire thing, was just to shoot someone's balls.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, it's not anything special.
There was a moment at the beginning where you were, like, you got up in a little, like, a little tower area, and, like, you threw a grenade or shot someone that was right in front of you because they found you, and it gave you, like, a stealth achievement.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, real stealthy.
Yeah, this was like, was this a Segmas one?
And then you hid in that bush.
Yeah, it was, like, right next to a bunch of people.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The bush. Watch out for the bush, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know, maybe a D.
A D.
Yeah. Like, it's not anything special, but I don't think it's an F.
No.
It might be worth watching again just for a couple funny moments.
For the ball shot.
Yeah.
Snippy clips.
Snipper clips. We played quite a bit of this.
We did. We never did finish.
No, we didn't do all of them. But, I mean, there's not really an ending to the game. It was just like we were just doing a bunch of the puzzles.
You run out of levels.
But. Yeah. But, I mean, there was a few, like, just us trying to figure out the puzzles and, like, sabotaging each other constantly.
Right.
And...
Or push, what did I say? Something about going deeper.
Oh, yeah, push it deeper. I was like, please don't ever say that to me.
Yeah.
Or, like, I started dancing, and I was like, look at my little feet.
Right.
I don't know, it has a few funny moments. It's a decent playthrough.
I feel like it's probably a C-ish.
Yeah, I was going to say C or B.
Okay. Oh, man, we got so many games.
I know. We're getting to the end now.
It's just D and F on the screen now.
Yeah. I mean, we'll scroll back up by the end.
Snoopy Silly Sports Spectacular.
Oh, my God.
This was a funny-ass episode.
The Grumps recently played this.
They did. But they played it like a couple years after we did.
Yeah, we definitely beat them to this one.
This was a funny-ass episode.
It was good. And it's funny, too. I don't know if... Did you watch that Grumps episode?
No, I didn't.
They do the exact same shit that we did.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah. Where, like... You're supposed to, like, pole vault over the river.
Across the river. No idea how.
You press one button and he fucking face plants.
Yeah.
He did the exact same thing I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure everybody had the exact same... Like, anyone who's played that game has probably done the exact same thing.
The pogo thing where you just go and beat the entire thing. And
I just, like,
played this before.
I was the best.
Because I do that on that one. I press a button and immediately fall down.
Yeah,
It was I would say that's a B.
Yeah, I remember laughing a lot at it because it was so hard to play.
It's just a shitty little NES game, but it's hilarious.
Yeah. Go get all the way up there. There we go. Okay. Snow Bros!
So good.
This was like year 2 of Segmas? Your gift to me?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, the second year we did a full Segmas.
Right.
This was your gift.
Snow Bros!
Or maybe it was the third year, because maybe you did... Didn't you do Home Alone twice?
I did
2
Home Alone.
2 years in a row?
I don't know if I did it back-to-back or not, but...
Maybe not. I don't know. I just remember, you were like... super excited. You were like, I got a good one. I got a good one.
I got Snow Bros.
Because we played this game. I mean...
This one's shrouded in mystery because we feel like we recorded it or we feel like we beat it or something.
Well, here's what happened. We played it a long time ago, back in middle school. We played it on a emulator.
Yeah,
and we had to have save stated it or something because we both remember beating it. This is not normally this situation where Beam goes, "I remember beating this game." I go, "Yeah, sure you do."
Right.
We both remember beating this game. Mm-hmm. So then we play it for the channel and we get our asses kicked. And we're like, "What is going on here? Didn't we beat this game? I don't remember being this hard."
Yeah.
But it's probably just because we were recording. We didn't save state it. We were just,
right.
We didn't have the time to focus on it. But also. It's not the first time we played it for the channel.
Yeah, I remember we played
an emulator on your laptop at your house when we first started recording. We didn't record.
Maybe we didn't.
We forgot to record the video.
That could be it.
We didn't start the screen recorder, so we played like an hour of it.
Right.
And then we had forgotten to hit record on the video, so we're like, okay, well screw this. And then we got to a point where we're like, well, we're not going to do an emulator. Let's not do emulators.
Right.
So then we just gave up on it. We're like, well, we're never going to play Snow Bros. And then you found it. You found an actual copy of it.
Actual NES cartridge. And we played it.
It was a good time. It's just one of those games where it's like we were psyched to play it.
Right.
It's kind of like Battle Hunter.
I kind of feel like it's like Bubble Bobble.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably better than Battle Hunter. But the same idea of we were excited to play Snow Bros. Because we played it when we were young. But no one else really cared about Snow Bros. No one was like, "Oh my god, they played Snow Bros."
Right.
So yeah, it's probably a C,
okay.
yeah. Because we didn't get very far because it was harder than we remembered.
Speaking of not getting very far,
I know, right? You need to go back to this.
I don't know why.
I love this game.
I was like, I want to play Sonic Adventure 2. We recorded 2 episodes, and for some reason dropped it.
There was a weird time. From the end of last year to the beginning of this year where we were just constantly starting games and just never finishing them.
Right.
Because it was this, Resident Evil 4 is part of that, Chrono Trigger. Mm-hmm. There's just all these games where we're going to do a full play of this, we're going to do a full play of this, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Mm-hmm. It's all around that same time of us being let's just play a bunch of shit. Yeah, it's let's play a bunch of shit.
See what sticks.
Yeah, and we were really no one's watching it. We're not super into it.
Right. But it's not, it's just one of those where it's I was like, nah, let's not record it this time. And then it eventually just, because I love Sonic Adventure 2. It's one of the best games ever.
It's the best Sonic in my, that's the only Sonic that I actually went through and 100%ed and played the shit out of. It was the first GameCube game I ever owned.
So I don't know how to rate this because I'm going to go back and play it eventually.
We have to go back and play it.
But I literally got to the second level. And
yeah, you played City Escape and then you faffed about in the Chow Garden.
Right.
And then that was it.
So I would say probably D then for now.
It's a D with a potential to get to A, I would say.
An A, yeah.
But, yeah. You definitely need to go back to that one.
I'm going to. I'll probably play this one before I play Unleashed again.
Yeah.
This was poop, and it was poop episodes. Because it was this is the one where it was it literally could have been a mobile game. You slide left and right.
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
And I think you were trying to read a fanfic,
but it wasn't. It wasn't even funny.
Right, and it was. It's a potential bottom 5 candidate.
Yeah, it sucked. Sonic Mania was great.
Sonic Mania was great, and one of the very first that we played together.
Was it really?
Yeah, this was 5 years ago now.
Sonic Mania was? Really? Holy crap.
Right.
I thought it was more recent than that.
Nope. It's like one of the first things we played together.
That was a good time, though.
Because I played Sonic 1
Yeah.
and this, like, at the same time. But obviously we played this one together.
I thought we did. Because we played Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been a long time ago. Holy crap. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago for this one.
But we had a lot of fun playing this game.
Yeah, it was. It was a great time. And we played through the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember any.
There's not a whole... Yeah.
I remember some funny moments, but I would say...
It was mostly from talking about the game, though. It wasn't like us just shooting the shit by any means. It was...
It had the... Oh, Sonic, you're so intoxicating.
I don't remember that.
Because I'm talking about the Sonic 3 special stages, and I said intoxicating, but I meant nauseating. Oh. And you're like, oh, Sonic, your levels are so intoxicating.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that.
And yeah, I'd say we should go to Sonic, the restaurant, and like hand them rings and ask for a chili dog. And you're like, what, you got a bunch of rings? Are you loaded and you're not telling me?
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah.
Jesus, I have to go back and watch these.
They're okay. Yeah, I feel like that would probably be a B candidate.
If you had asked me, without saying it, if you had asked me how long ago we played that, I probably would have said, like, I don't know, like 2.5 years ago. Like, I wouldn't have thought it was one of the early ones.
It's one of the first things we played together.
That's crazy.
I feel like B.
Yeah, Because it was a good time.
It's one of the early ones that is actually...
worth watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shuffle.
God. The game is ridiculous, but we didn't really know what we were doing.
No.
We didn't really give it a fair shake either.
We never finished our board.
No, we did like 2 or 3 episodes, and we're like, this kind of sucks. I wouldn't mind going back to this and actually giving it a good try.
Me neither.
Trying to figure out how to play it.
No, me neither.
But as right now, it's probably an F.
Ugh.
I know, but like, what happened in it?
I feel like there was only one phony moment.
Phony
moment.
You're a phony.
That photograph.
Where you like accidentally got in my way.
Yeah, I'm floating around. I can't tell what I'm doing, and then right at the end, when it's counting down I get right in the middle of the screen. Yeah,
you turn to look at it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I remember. Spinball. Did you play that alone?
I did.
Okay.
I beat it though.
Oh, look at you! You're the only person in the world to ever beat that game.
That was the point of me playing Spinball, is because I never beat it when I was younger. Because
it's impossible.
It is, but I beat it. So. But again, me alone. And the last level is so hard it drags on forever. So.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I've only ever seen the first level of that game, like most people.
Yeah. Sonic the Fighters.
Sonic the Fighters. I feel like that was a fun time.
It was.
That game is terrible. Like, it's the most unbalanced, broken mess of a fighting game, to where you can like keep hitting your opponent when they're on the ground.
Yeah, you kept doing like that.
Like I was just jump hitting you nonstop and just. I mean, I was laughing the whole time. I feel like it's at least a C.
I feel like that's a C episode.
Yeah.
That was a Segmus.
Yeah, it was Segmus, like, fighting game that you chose.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, I'm going to choose the fighting game.
Yeah, I'll meet you halfway.
Because it's Sonic, yeah.
It's a fighting game, but it's Sonic.
But then I'm still pretty sure I beat your ass for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just because I figured out the broken mechanic.
Right.
Like, there was one where it was like Amy, and I was mashing the hammer 500 times in a row. Or maybe it was you as Amy doing it. I don't remember. It was just one of those games where you just do the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Too.
Yeah. It was a broken mess, but I remember laughing at it the whole time. Sonic 06.
Sonic the Hedgehog. 06, yes.
Yeah, Sonic 06.
It was funny.
It was funny, and you played through the whole Sonic thing. There was a couple instances of the audio being messed up. I remember that.
I think it was one session. It did the old unplug from my computer garbage
and we didn't notice, that used to happen all the time.
Yeah. But I feel like there were quite a few funny moments.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the game was broken. Terrible. Like, you chasing the car on the interstate and...
Yeah. Holy shit, there's a big hedgehog. Oh, my God! And the bells don't ring like they used to. Oh, I know that feeling.
I think, like, you tried to kick a soccer ball into a river at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. I mean, it's Sonic 06. Everybody knows it's
right.
Broken garbage. But it was like we were smart enough to just do the Sonic playthrough and be like, all right, we're done.
Yeah, God,
like
I beat it. Right, I beat the Sonic.
We weren't going to do all the other stuff.
C?
Probably another C, yeah. Because it's good, but it's not like
Like, this would be higher than D once we play more of it.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I'll fight you if you say it's not. Sonic 2.
Yeah.
What happened in Sonic 2?
You read fan fiction.
Which one?
This was the
I read
erotic
fan fiction
mounds.
a lot. Was that? Oh, yeah. And the one where I go off about cosplay?
Yeah.
Because, like, cosplay is not someone just having different colored hair.
A blue pair of underpants and saying you're Sonic.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you have to actually make an effort.
Right.
It's like cosplay can be whatever the hell, like whatever. It can be whatever, but it was still like it was like how is it cosplay when it's like I have blonde hair and I'm wearing a bikini, so I'm this character.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Right. Probably a B.
Yeah, because
there were some good. There were quite a few.
That seems like that was the one time where I read fan fiction and it actually like worked out to be more funny than disgusting.
All the other ones fell flat. That's what it was during the Secret Rings one. That's the one that had the shadow butthole flaps.
Yeah,
and it was like,
Chaos
okay,
Spear.
we're done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Because I try to find them, but then like they just become like graphic and not funny.
right.
Whereas that one was funny throughout the whole thing because it was just like it was
knew she was a slut.
Yeah, it was obviously written by a 12-year-old.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
but yeah,
Make
I gotta
sure you
stop.
pack in a condom.
I gotta stop trying to pack in a condom. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, you always make me happy sometimes.
Yeah, you like bring joy to my day sometimes.
That's so dumb. It was so dumb. He like brought her down to his sex dungeon.
Yeah, I was like, what is happening here?
Yeah, see that those ones were good, but yeah, the other ones, like it just became like graphic, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop reading this.
Right.
So Sonic 3 and
and
Knuckles, we haven't finished that one.
This is another we're in the middle of.
Yeah,
Um,
we've taken quite a break from it.
they were fine.
Yeah, and it was another situation where I started reading a fan fiction.
And it fell flat. Because it got too graphic.
Yeah, because it was like all of a sudden it was like, who was it? Like Sonic and Knuckles?
Sonic and Knuckles, yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, we're done with that.
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna. I think I finished it, but I ended up just skimming through the end, and I was like, okay, well, this doesn't get funny. It's just gay sex.
Right.
Like
D so far.
Yeah, probably.
It's okay.
There's potential. Oh God,
Sonic 4. I forgot about this.
Game was garbage, but there's funny shit in it.
A lot of funny shit in it.
Like you pulling me back and almost getting us both killed.
Yeah.
Us taking the exact wrong route.
Right.
Like under those spikes,
And
just doing
You kept coming back and it would just kill you immediately.
I took like 4 lives within like a 10-second. Yeah, it's.
I feel like that's a C.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's terrible. That game sucked.
God, it's funny.
But it is funny because it was bad, just like 06.
There's yeah, this is the one that was jack me off later when they're doing the
yeah, he turns
special
like does the
stages.
jerk off motion. Yeah. Oh God, how many more S's do we have? Because
quite a few. Well, I think super. Oh God,
we got all the Marios.
We're not even.
We're not going to get through the S's. We're already at 30 minutes on this episode almost.
Well, this was one of the first ones we did.
Yeah,
you edited this
is
one.
the first one I edited.
Yeah.
Just because it was like you played it, but I was like, you know what? I haven't edited anything yet. I'll take this one.
Right.
There's only like 5 episodes, 6 episodes.
Well, yeah, it's just me being good at Sonic and beating it.
Yeah, you showed me the drunk Sonic thing.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just one of those super early ones. Like I feel like the Mania episodes were better.
Oh yeah,
funny wise.
Yeah, because we were both playing, so we were both more into it. This one, I don't remember anything. Like, I remember the drunk Sonic thing. This is one where, like, the power went out while you were playing it at one point. So you had to, like,
a couple
completely
times, I
redo
think.
it. Yeah. Like, we had to re-record these episodes, like, multiple times.
So probably an F.
Yeah.
Because it's
probably not
I don't
really
think
worth
it was
watching.
Let's do the Sonic as well.
Okay, let's finish out this Sonic, and then we'll call this episode Sonic Unleashed. Ugh. They're good.
Yeah, they're fine.
I don't know. This is another one where it's like we need to go back and finish it.
Did we have oh yeah, these two are up here in
Sonic 2
D.
and Sonic Mania, yeah.
It's fine. It's
there is funny
I
stuff.
feel like it would
like
be
Lambros
next to this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Lambros.
Lambros, the whole thing with
Oh,
Sonic
God.
like screaming in agony every time he runs too fast.
Yeah. Crinkle cut fries, my only weakness. That's also from
I think there's a situation, like a story you telling your family about my jerk-off habits or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I tell some story about jerking off, and you said you mentioned it to your family. Like,
I don't remember masturbatory stories. Yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about.
I don't either. I just remember. I remember a clip of me going, "Oh, so now your family knows about my jerk off habits."
Right.
I don't remember what it was. I need to go back and watch it.
That joke was part of it. It's in a best of, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be. That's the only reason I would remember it, right?
Probably. All right, are we done then?
Yeah, let's call that there.
We're not getting far enough.
I know.
We talk too much.
I'm sorry.
There's not even any Pokemon to blame this time.
Well, there's a lot of Sonic. We got through all the Sonics.
We did.
That's a good cutoff point.
Okay.
Still got a lot of... I mean, the next one's going to have all these S's, and then probably... then it'll finish out with all the Marios. And then we probably... I keep saying, we probably have 2 or 3 more. But I keep overestimating how many we get in an episode.
Right. Apparently we only do like 20 an episode.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, this list. We'll go scroll back up to S, see where we're at. We haven't done an S in so long.
Nope. Katawa. K was the last one.
I mean, we've added some A's at least.
We did.
Shadow beat out all the other Sonic games.
That's terrible. But it's funny.
It's funny because it's
such a good playthrough.
I don't know. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but the whole idea of you making me play a game that I wouldn't normally play works well because I get so fucking mad at them.
I feel like that was a perfect, and Ocarina of Time. I feel like those two were perfect choices for you to play.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even Mario Sunshine, like...
Yeah.
I played Mario Sunshine, but even by the end of it, I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking annoyed by this.
I feel like Banjo-Kazooie would be a good one.
Oh god, it probably would be. You might be onto something there. Oh no, am I going to have to play Banjo-Kazooie now?